Let's turn now to a look at your forecast. We saw quite a bit of rain yesterday, starting the day off with some rain. Maybe there's little lingering effects on your windows, but thankfully things are getting a little better.
Yes, even all of our cameras look a lot better than they did when we were here earlier at 6 o'clock. You can see a live picture here from Charlotte Motor Speedway. It's still cloudy, but it's not cloudy and like with the low fog that we had earlier this morning. Temperature at 56. The dew points even dropped a few degrees. So while it's still muggy outside, things are improving. I would still give yourself just a few extra minutes in case you encounter some of those slick spots on the roadways, but most of the heavy rain happened while we were asleep, or at least while Kaylin and I were driving to work this morning. Satellite and radar, you can see that heavy pocket of rain over toward the east coast. And as we zoom out here, I'm going to circle this pocket of rain here that's over toward the Savannah, Charleston area. This has shifted just a hair to the east, and because of that, that trajectory it looks like is going to really miss our area just to the east. This is going to impact our opportunity to see rain later on this afternoon and really toward the second half of even this morning here. And so I'm really not expecting a lot of resurgence of this rain by the second half of today. This is really impacting our overall rainfall percentage for the rest of your Saturday, which is mostly good if many of you are probably sick of the rain after what we had yesterday. Most areas accumulating 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch at a maximum. Official totals there kind of vary depending on where you are. Now, as we look at the rest of this morning, I do want to point out here that we do still have a decent amount of cloud cover. The reason why this is important is anytime we have low clouds and it's this humid outside, there's still a chance for some patchy drizzle. So it doesn't mean that we have no moisture lingering. So notice this is around 1 o'clock, but look what happens as we get closer to 4. Lots of clouds breaking up, sunshine even peeking through the clouds. This will allow for temperatures to not only reach the mid 60s, but I think a lot of that rain to kind of break up even the drizzle. So most areas nice by 4 p.m. and then we're completely dry and quiet by about 7 o'clock. Most areas even looking nice and clear for the overnight hours. Now, once that front passes, wind does start to turn breezy, even a few gusts near 25 to 30 miles per hour. Hopefully Charlotte FC keeping that in mind for the soccer match later on today, and keeping that in mind for their game strategy as well. Of course, that match kicks off at 7:30. We will have temperatures right around the mid 60s, mostly cloudy, but again, mostly dry with maybe a few patches of drizzle for the early part of tailgating, but getting better throughout the day. And of course, those winds becoming breezy, eventually cooler too as you're heading home from the match. If you've ever been to a Charlotte FC match or even a Panthers game, especially early in the season, always a concern at Bank of America Stadium if there's going to be thunder and lightning, when there's a chance for rain. No worries there, as we virtually have no thunderstorm fuel for today. So 2 thumbs up there. As we head into tonight, because of the wind, I don't anticipate a widespread risk of frost, even though temperatures will fall into the upper 30s. But tomorrow morning, or really tomorrow night, that is, heading into Monday morning, that's the morning we'll have to watch. Monday morning, winds do start to settle down and temperatures a little bit colder, right around 35. That's the morning we'll watch for some patchy frost, and you'll see that reflected here in our Guy Roofing 7-day forecast. So check it out here. Drier this afternoon, 66. Breezy still Sunday morning, upper 30s, but a great afternoon, you're 63 with lots of sunshine. Morning frost on Monday, mid 60s in the afternoon, and then that March Madness continues for the latter half of the week as we see another chance for rain, that is, with temperatures close to 70.